He killed his father, but his lawyer says his medication was to blame. Now a malpractice suit aims to hold two doctors and a nurse responsible. New at 10, News Channel 5's Emily Luxon spoke with the man's attorney, and he says there's another side to this story. Emily?
Well, that's right. When Daniel Cantrell killed his father, Oliver, it stunned neighbors in Brentwood. But Daniel's attorney says his medical care had been completely mismanaged, and that resulted in a tragedy that will haunt his family for years to come.
It was a picture-perfect family, very close-knit.
But the Cantrells' lives changed forever in April of 2014 when police say Daniel stabbed and killed his father, Oliver, in their Brentwood home.
Nobody could experience a situation where a father is killed by a son and not have massive fallout. It's been devastating to all of their lives.
Daniel's attorney, Brian Manukian, says his client was experiencing a nervous breakdown that was the direct result of mismanaged care by employees at Centennial Psychiatric Associates.
He was descending into some very powerful paranoid delusions.
A malpractice lawsuit details how Daniel managed his schizophrenia and atypical psychosis for years with the help of Dr. Michael Murphy. When Murphy was promoted, Daniel and other patients were left under the care of nurse practitioner Michelle Dahl and Dr. Robert Jack.
The first thing she did in taking over Daniel's care is make a sudden and massive medically disastrous change to his medication.
The complaint also accuses Dr. Murphy of failing to adequately transition Daniel to his new medical providers and inappropriately accessing his medical records.
This is a fairly narrow case where 4 or 5 individuals and entities just screwed up big time.
Manukian says while the tragic aftermath of the decisions can't be reversed, he hopes the lawsuit will bring some justice for the family.
We'd like to see the defendants in this case be held accountable. We would like to see the Department of Health take action against their licenses. And we would certainly like there to be some type of financial compensation.
Now, an HCA spokesperson responded to the case with this statement, quote, "We work in healthcare because of a common desire to help people. So when things do not happen the way we all wish they would, we feel terrible. But we disagree with the contentions and we are firm in that belief. This is absolutely heartbreaking, but you cannot summarize Daniel's case, his course of treatment, the clinicians who cared for him, and the complexities of his situation by focusing only on the tragic circumstances of his father's death. Our thoughts and prayers are with Daniel and his family," end quote. Rory, back to you.
Thanks, Emily. Daniel Cantrell was found not guilty of second-degree murder by reason of insanity. He will remain in a state-run mental institution for the foreseeable future.